Now, in the center of the ring, Schnelling shot his right hand. Cautiously waiting for some opening that he wants. And Schnelling got over a right hand high on Lewis's jaw that made Lewis rock his head. Schnelling has sent Lewis down. No, Lewis is down. He did not wait for the count. He got up on the count of two. Schnelling came back at him and gave him another right. Schnelling is pouring in now, and Lewis for the first time is getting the real test. Schnelling gave him another right to the jaw. Schnelling has put in 4 rights to Lewis's jaw. They're on the other side of the ring, with Schnelling following him as quick as a cat. Schnelling's right hand is going to tell the story of this blow for Schnelling, win or lose. And at the bell, they're still trying to fight. Schnelling resisted. Lewis trying to come through with a blow after the bell, and Schnelling retaliated. Max into the ropes, and Max is trying to retaliate, but at close quarters, Joe Louis is showing his mettle, and at this moment stands, and there they exchange rights and lefts. Schnelling missed with a left, and then tried with a right back to me, and Lewis following him up, and Schnelling shot a terrific right high on Lewis's jaw, and it made Lewis rough with a right hand that landed on Schnelling's back. Lewis up to the left. Lewis is trying to ride these punches, and Schnelling let him have a hard right on the jaw, then a just under his jaw was tried. Schnelling tried with a right over to the side of the ring, but Schnelling came back at him, and very little of it. Schnelling got over a right thing, a hard left hand to the face now and then, and there was a hard left to Schnelling, right hand to the jaw, and came up on the silver clinch. Then Donovan dropped him. Schnelling got over 2 more hard rights to Lewis's jaw, and made Lewis give ground, and there Schnelling straightened up Lewis with hard rights and left to the jaw. He has puffed up Lewis's left cheek, and Lewis is down. Lewis is down, hanging to the rope, hanging badly. He is a very tired fighter. He is blinking his eyes, shaking his head. The count is done. The fight is over. The fight is over. And there's Schnelling let go with a hard right hand that landed flush on Lewis's jaw, and then at close quarters Schnelling bore in and carried Lewis to the ropes and pounded with right and left, but right in the center of the ring. Schnelling shot that hard right just then. Lewis came back at him with a hard left, straight left, and Schnelling let go with a hard right to Lewis's jaw that Lewis took just in his stride and came right back at Schnelling. Let him have a straight left to the face, and Schnelling crossed with a right hand to the jaw, but Lewis rode the blow and came in with a left hand and then a right that caught Schnelling, and Schnelling gave him another right to the jaw. And now, out in the center of the ring, Schnelling tried with the right hand, but Lewis rode it, and Lewis is rallying at this moment. If Schnelling doesn't stop him with another of those hard rights, and there it was. Lewis took it and let him have a right to the body in exchange. There Schnelling is bobbing and weaving. Then Schnelling shot over a hard right hand, but was too far back on Lewis's head to do any good. Then Schnelling let go with a left hand to Lewis's face. Lewis shook his head and came on in on it. Now Lewis in the center of the ring is, but Schnelling stepped in there with a right hand and let Lewis have it high on the head, and then with a left to Lewis's jaw and made Lewis's head